What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like the video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, and I very much appreciate your help. So, I am at Sankaku Complex, and once again, we have another Japanese artist on Twitter that is being bullied into apologizing for being an artist, apologizing for creating a piece of art of the movie Encanto, which, I mean, this movie flopped, just to let you guys know. Encanto, this Disney movie, or should I say Pixar. So the Disney movie, it actually flopped. It struggled in the box office. This movie was not successful whatsoever. However, like, this movie is lucky to get some attention, especially in Japan. So this Japanese artist, you know, it looks like they really enjoy Latino culture, and I can tell because they put a lot of detail into the artwork. Really good, really nice. The complaint about this artwork is that the characters are too light-skinned. Like the skin tone is not correct, which honestly is not a big freaking deal because, look, I am Latino, I'm Spanish, and I can tell you guys right now that Spanish people, we come in many shapes and sizes. There's light-skinned Spanish people. There's blonde Spanish people because we're mixed. Okay? We're very mixed. There's really dark-skinned Spanish people. You know, most of us have curly hair, like real curls, you know. It's a fashion with Latino women having those curls. You know, and I believe this is based on Mexican culture. And honestly, I did not watch the movie because I've told you guys before, I'm just I don't like what Disney is doing lately, and I just haven't been watching a lot of Disney stuff. You know, I stick with anime and manga. But basically, you know, Twitter is an outrage because the Japanese artist did not get the skin color right, which I don't think is a big deal. It doesn't look bad. You know, it doesn't look bad. It looks really good. But they gotta find something to complain about because they're so fucking miserable. So this guy right here says, Sega Commission said, yeah, so how long has this movie been out? You got all the details on Mirabelle's dress, but not her skin tone. Big deal. She still looks like the character.
It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot.
Right? And you know, in Japan, the problem is that in Japan, you don't have a lot of dark skin colored people. So they're not used to that. But besides that, like, the artwork is good. The artwork is really good. Okay, this one says, remember, if you are not someone from Latino America, you don't have the right to complain about this movie. Let us Latinos get something good for once. It says, nosotros no nos resumimos a quejarnos por los colores de piel de un monito animado. So in Spanish, this says, we Latinos, we do not complain over the colors, the skin tone of an animated character.
Well, duh.
Right? So he's saying that basically, yeah, like why are you complaining? You're not Latino. You don't have to complain. But this is the definition of like these Puritans on Twitter. They have to be offended on your behalf. Like, I'm Latino, and like when somebody says something wrong about Latinos, they have to be offended on my behalf. Like, how about you leave it alone? You don't have to overreact and complain about everything, you know? And this is in Spanish, and I speak Spanish, so I'm gonna read it to you guys. It says, hola, disculpa, sé que no borraste esta imagen. So basically it says, hi, excuse me, I know you didn't erase this image, pero te diré algo, tu arte es excelente y manejas muy bien los colores. But let me tell you, your artwork is very nice, it's excellent, and you know how to make good colors. And then it says, no te dejes amedrentar por los ignorantes que te quieren hacer daño por casos de ellos solo imagen. So it says basically don't let these ignorant people bother you and try to basically like annoy you over an image. It said, yo soy mexicano y cualquier cosa aquí estamos. It says, I am Mexican and if you need anything, I'm right here for you. Animo. And animo means like get on up. You know, like go get them. It's like an expression. And then here it says, sadly, like a lot of weak-willed artists, this week's punching bag cave and apologized to the outraged cultists. So I guess this is the artist right here, Kurobe. Yes, I actually know how to read Japanese hiragana. It says Kurobe. I guess that's the username of the artist. So this person, he says, this looks cool, but why are their skin tones whiter than it should be? And the Japanese artist says, I'll be careful next time. You don't really have to apologize. You're an artist. Like, it's you know, I don't know. I mean, it's good to take criticism, but I mean, you could just say, you know, I'll do better on the skin color next time. But as a result, this person is getting bullied. But there were some positive feedbacks, like this user here says, I'm from Colombia, and I just want to tell you that your art is wonderful. Don't pay attention to those who try to make you think that you have no talent. Americans have no idea what Latinos are like. Yes, that is true. That is true. Why are some stupid liberal Americans calling us Latinx?
How dare you?
Latinx, I fucking hate that word. They keep using that word, and it's like they're acting as if, oh, Latinos love it when we call them that. No, we don't. We fucking hate it. 97% of us fucking hate that shit. Stop calling us Latinx. And let the Japanese artists, you know, do whatever they want. And there's been anime and manga with Latino characters. If you watch Excel Saga, there's Pedro, you know, in One Piece. You know, Luffy is Brazilian, so don't give me that bullshit. This one says, really, bro? If you don't born in Lamont, what the fuck is Lamont? We don't need your opinion. The color of skin is not important for us. We are mestizos. Do you know what that means? Mestizos is the word in Spanish for hybrids, kind of like if you were mixed with like the native South Americans with like Europeans, you are by definition mestizo, meaning hybrid. It said, do you know what that means? Latam is colorful. A drawing does not define us. Exactly. And the artists did a pretty good job for not knowing much about Latino culture. All right, and that is it. That is today's dose of the Twitter outrage. That is today's dose of the Twitter outrage. Another Japanese artist getting canceled, and this movie is lucky enough to get even some attention after it fucking flopped in the box office. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, comment below, and tell me what you think about fixing or judging other people's art, or these Twitter people, like, you know, being racist or making judgments. Anyways, that is it. This is Animatrix. Godspeed.